I'm going right into this. I'm going to draw out the outline for my eyes with some black liquid liner, and then I'm going to draw the white paint all over me, and I'm going to go ahead and just put that on with my fingers. I understand that this might not be the easiest step for other people, but I feel like with your fingers, especially with this look, it's the best way to get this type of paint blended on. Just make sure you wash your hands or throw on some hand sanitizer before you do this step. Now I'm just cleaning up the edges of my face with a small brush, and I'm going to start on my eyes by making them black, and you want to do this with a liquid liner or a fine brush. This is a long process, so it does take quite a while to get your face completely covered. I'm just setting my face with the Milani loose face powder, and that is just a white face powder, so I think it would go really well with that. And then I'm using the Wet n Wild paint palette, and I'm taking the red, and I'm just taking a regular old sponge brush kind of, and I'm just using that shape to help me draw out the petals near my eyes. And of course I'm going to go in with the color red, like you guys can see, and this process does take a bit and it takes some patience, just warning you guys. And then I'm going to go through and I'm going to start on my spider web. Once again, I'm using a black liquid liner, and I'm basically just drawing triangles as even as I possibly can. It doesn't have to be perfect. No spider web is perfect. I just try to stay within 5 triangles or 4 triangles and you'll be good. And just try to cover your whole forehead and make it as even as you can. And then you start with the loops on the inside, which also don't have to be perfect because you can go over them and fix them with white paint, and you're going to shade everything out later on. Okay, now once I'm done doing that, I'm going to start the shading process, and I'm going to just take a regular brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to go at the ends of every single little loop, and I'm just going to keep on bringing it up and keep on shading it in to give the spiderweb more of a depth in my forehead and give it more of a realistic look. And then I'm just going to blend everything out with a brush that has nothing on it, and I'm going to trace around my petals with a black liquid liner. And then on the middle of my eyes, I added some red lipstick and I blended it out. I don't know if you guys want to do this step or not, but it was a red lip gloss that I had, and I just wanted to give my eyes a little bit of a tint. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and put that on the bottom of my eye as well, and those will be red just for a better effect and a little bit more of pop of color in the eyes. Then I'm moving on to drawing out the outline of my mouth, and then I'm drawing literally just straight lines down from the sides of my mouth to my lips to create my little teeth. And then I'm shading that all in with a light brown shadow, and I'm adding some black liner in the middle. Then I'm taking another brush and I'm just bringing down my jawline that I outlined to just give it more depth and give it more of a shadow. Then I'm just drawing the loops in with a black liner and filling those in with some green body paint from the same Wet n Wild palette. And then I'm just drawing some squiggly lines, which I'm making look like leaves, using the green Vivid NYX Brights liquid liner. And then I'm just also drawing those at the bottom of my chin, and then using my black liquid liner, I'm just drawing 3 little petals, which then turn into 5, and I'm just filling those in with some red paint that I used on my eyes. I'm adding more decorations at the top with the same green liner, and I'm just following my eye shape, and I'm just trying to draw some leaves. And this does not have to be perfect at all, once again. And then we move on to the nose. You just want to draw 2 triangles, not the same size. You want to shade it in and connect it, and you're pretty much done.
this is the final look. I just went ahead and kept my hair in a bun and added this hat. I hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial, and I hope you guys are enjoying my mini series of 13 days of Kreep. Once again, do not forget to like this video, share this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. Bye!